Alright, so this is a issue specifically on the iOS and the iOS maintenance request. And it's, well, I'll just open it up and show you. So right here we have a brand new maintenance request that I just created. And you see that the thumb, the light blue thumb, and the text says resolved ? So what we expect to happen is when you tap resolved, you get to the closing comments page, and I can insert a pre-canned message saying the maintenance request has been resolved. So this is working exactly correct. Where we are running into issues is if the user taps on the light blue thumb when, well, actually anytime. So even when it says resolved ? Right next to it. So the issue is that it just thinks it's reopening a maintenance request. So I just tapped the thumb, just tapped it again, and every single time I tap it, it says the user reopened the maintenance request, even though it still says resolved ? So this is not working correctly, as you can see. If I tap the thumb when the text next to it says resolved, then tapping the thumb should get me to the same place as if I tapped resolved, which is the closing comments page. Now I'm going to actually close this, and then I'm going to get into these details. And so now, in this example, the maintenance request is closed. So tapping the thumb, I actually do want to reopen it because the text right next to the thumb says reopen. So if I hit the thumb, I expect it to reopen, which it does. However, when it does reopen, it doesn't change to the text doesn't change to resolved ? So if we go back and refresh the page, you can see that it does update correctly. However, when it happens initially, I'm going to reclose it. If I click the little hand right now, it'll say I reopened the maintenance request. But the text does not say resolved ? Which it should. And the reason why you're not seeing the maintenance request is resolved at the bottom. It was because of the comment sorting issue that I explained in another video, in case you were wondering. So again, if I go out and I refresh the page and tap into it, it does correct itself. However, we would want it to change right when you actually tap on the icon. So I'm just going to close it one last time to show you how tapping on the icon when it says reopen next to it, how it should work. So see how I hit reopen, and then it inserted the comment exactly how it should. And it also changed from reopen ? To resolved ? So in summary, what we want the thumb to do is exactly what the text next to it does. So in this case, it's saying resolved. If I tap on the thumb, I want it to go to the closing comments page and then switch the text to reopen. And in the other example, if the text says reopen and I tap on the thumb, I want it to insert the comment, reopen the maintenance request, and change the text to resolved. If you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, thank you.